singers, I'm Sara and this is singingtv.com. Together you and I, we're making singing simple. And I'm answering another user question today, an interesting one that has less to do with singing and more with music notation by Sophie E. She said, what's the difference between notes facing down and facing up? So what she means is that she was watching one of the very, very old videos before I was even calling Singing TV. I talked about how to read notes both in the treble clef and in the bass clef. So what she's asking about is, she said some of the notes, as you know, have stems that come from them going down, and when they go down they're on the left side, and some have stems coming up from them on the right side. So what's the difference between those? And the sort of medium length answer is, short answer is that there's no difference. Medium length answer is that basically the rule is so that we know and that we don't have writing issues in going all over the place above and below the staff, that there are 5 staff lines. So if we're talking about the treble clef, E, G, B, D, F. And the middle line, the third line up, is the B line in the treble clef, D line in the bass clef. So the rule is for writing stems that if you put a note above the middle line, so if we're talking in the treble clef, if we're writing a note above the line B, so anything C or above, that the stem should go down on the left side. Let's see if I can write this on your left. That's my right. Down on the left side. And that stem should basically extend an octave down. So it's from C, it'll go down all the way to an octave, the C below it. And if the note is below that line, the stem will go up on the left side. And then, of course, if it's on the middle line, that our notes will follow the, depends on if the line's going up or down. You can choose whether you're going to have the stem going up or down on either side. But if a stem is going up, it's always going to extend from the right side of the note, and if a stem's going down, it's always going to extend down from the left side of the note. So that's the difference between how and why those stems were written. We call just the piece of, the line that extends from any note that's bigger than a whole note. We call that a stem. And for 8th notes and 16th notes and 32nd notes, we call the little line that we have coming out of the stem, we call those a flag. So, Sophie E., I hope that answers your question, and I will tag you when I put this up. Thanks so much. I'm Sara Lee. This is singingtv.com. Together you and I are making singing simple, and I almost forgot a question of the day. Question of the day: have you ever written music? Meaning, have you ever actually sat down and written a piece of music? Whether you're transcribing something or writing your own, have you actually notated music? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Sara Lee, Singing TV. You and I, singing simple.